My fellow Cameroonians, today is Monday, the 13th day of the month of October 2025. I want to say this categorically. If you are a Cameroonian and you still believe in the Constitutional Council of Mr. Biya, if you are a Cameroonian and you still believe in a LECAM under Biya regime, if you are a Cameroonian and you still believe in the courts or the tribunals or the judiciary of Mr. Biya, if you are a Cameroonian and you still believe in a LECAM and the Constitutional Council, then you are a good. Let me repeat myself. If you are a Cameroonian and you still believe in the Constitutional Council, you still believe in the LECAM and the judiciary under Mr. Biya regime, then you are a senior good. Cameroon is not a state of law. Cameroon is a state of fear. It's a state of intimidation. It's a state of manipulation, domination, and frustration. Cameroon is not a state of law. Listen and listen very well. I do not believe, I repeat myself, I do not believe in any paper result that does not reflect what was registered or recorded from the various polling units represented by different political parties and signed, counted and recorded on camera. I do not believe in it. Anybody can stay in his house and office and write down what he feels is the result. So far as that does not reflect what I, Success Nkongo, saw on camera when the results were being counted from the polling units, I will never believe in it. The only result I have hit my hand on my chest and appreciated them, published them, talked about them, are results that I saw on camera when it was being counted in the presence of everybody. And I still have those videos. And I'm not going to delete them anytime soon. All right? So you cannot bring a result that you alone concocted and it does not reflect what I saw on camera. And you expect me to believe in it? On what basis, on what premise should I believe in that? Evidence terminates arguments. No one can argue a direct, unedited video. But everyone can argue documents because anyone can sit in their room and do it. Please, I have videos where Issa Chiruma is leading in major polls in different polling units in and out of Cameroon. And on the premise of that, I have made my analysis and draw my conclusions that Issa Chiruma is leading on this election. On popular opinion, we are all aware that he is 1,000 times ahead of Biya. And on popularity, and even in the campaign trails, we saw how popular he is. Everybody is Issa Chiruma. Even when they hired students in the far north to leave their classes, of which education is basic and fundamental human right, to come and welcome Mr. Biya, little kids who should not be part of major adults' things, were removed from their classrooms to hail Mr. Biya while he was coming. Only for these children to be singing the praises of Issa Chiruma. After which the school authorities were convoked to be arrested for inciting the children. Who can incite a child? As innocent as they are. It's very obvious that this regime is determined not to ever give victory to anybody. What you did to John Fundi in 92, 97, what happened in 2004, 2011, and 2018, we cannot allow it to happen in 2025. No, we can't allow that to happen. We cannot. You cannot continue to dominate and manipulate the people and you expect them to accept every outcome from them. If the current Biya regime wants to incite violence, to kill Cameroonians, wants to face the people, let them tamper with this result of 2025 election. That would mean that they have the capacity to face the Anglophone population in the crisis that has been in our region for 9 years. That would mean that they have the capacity at the same time to face the Northerners, to face the Bamilikis, and to face the entire Cameroonians who made their choice. If they have such capacity, let them try it. Let them try it. Yes. Because there is no way you can tell us that at this point we should stay quiet and do nothing. No. No. Cameroon is a jungle. Survival of the fittest. That is it. It's not a state of law. So I cannot wait for my time, for right time to speak. There's nothing like right time. I cannot wait for the right atmosphere. There is no such thing in a jungle. There is no such thing. We have done our part in a very civil way. If you cannot hand over power peacefully, then whatever fire you want to light, we may help you to increase the fire. But we are not firefighters to help you to quench the fire you started. We can't. And for their information, you have been lighting fire for so many years, and the population have been the victim of the fire you ignited. This time around, those who lit the fire will be the first to find themselves in the fire. For your information, because the population are too aware. You have seen how aware Cameroonians are in and out of Cameroon, and you can't try that again this time around. Please, allow the voice of the people, allow the choice of the people to prevail. No one in his right senses can vote for Mr. Biya. For what? Is he the only citizen in the country? A 93-year-old man who can barely stand, who has been a very bad dictator for, as if there's any good dictator even, for 43 years, have taken our country 66 years backward. Who in his right senses can vote such a person? If you see people like Bruno Bijang, Tibefa, my country people, them, Clovis, whatever, I don't know why I even call their names. They are just looking for their own food to eat. People who are endorsing such person. Anybody, be it man or woman, dead or living, that endorses Mr. Biya's candidacy, that person is a physical Lucifer. It's a physical devil. For your information, you don't love Mr. Biya more than I do. You don't know him more than I do. You're not more patriotic than myself. In fact, beware of this. I am more closer to the Biya's regime, the Biya's family, than many of you claim that you love him. He is a father I respect because I'm an African. And if I see him, I'll give him that respect as a father. But he's a very terrible president. And as such, it will be a crime against humanity. It will be a crime against humanity for me to even think, accommodate in my mind to endorse such a devilish, to even accommodate such a devilish idea. May I go mad? For what? If I were to be a candidate, though I stepped down, I would have defeated. Anybody can defeat Biya in Cameroon. Anybody, including you. Because everyone is tired of him, including himself. His own daughter is also tired of him. Everyone is tired of him. Cameroonians are tired, and we cannot continue to remain in slavery. So my message this morning is, please, Cameroon government under Biya regime should do the needful by allowing the will of the people to prevail. I challenge anyone who is arguing right, left, and center. Stop sending me messages on my inbox telling me I'm supporting what I'm not sure of. The result I have received so far, I watch videos. most of the people who are polling unit agents are my friends. Are you not aware that majority of the people, especially from the English-speaking region, that met Issa Chiruma is through me? Or should I go and be mentioning names on social media? I don't do that. If these people cannot tell you that I made them meet Issa Chiruma, I made them discover Issa Chiruma, I opened their eyes to know who Issa Chiruma is, so that's their business. I didn't do that for any showmanship purpose. I did that for patriotic reason. For patriotic, that explains why. If I take my phone to call the man, 3 a.m., he'll pick my call. By the grace of God. By the grace of God, because we want Cameroon to be free. We want Cameroon to have a president that is accessible, that is humble, that is sincere, down to earth, that is pragmatic, that has human sympathy, that understands the suffering of the people. That is all I want. No other thing. I didn't endorse Issa Chiruma when he was popular as he is now. I endorsed him before he even declared himself as a candidate. You can find out from him for those who speak with him directly. Before he even resigned, I've been in heart-to-heart conversation with him. This is a very good candidate. He's a very good president. He will be the best president so far that Cameroon has ever had. And he has promised us that it's going to be a transitional government. What else are we looking for? What else? An expired ancestor? Someone who can barely operate a computer or even his own mobile phone, who cannot even stand or walk or talk? Somebody who has loss of memory? Is that the person you think Cameroonians will be so foolish to choose? For those of us who travel, like myself, we are so mocked by our friends, business partners, colleagues all over the world, saying that Cameroonians are cowards, Cameroon are weaklings. How can we allow an individual to be in the throne and he's not even doing well, like Paul Kagame in Rwanda, to be on the top for 43 years? For what? Is he the only human being on earth? For what? Please. The Constitutional Council, we don't believe in you. We don't believe in you. If you want us to believe in you, then do the right thing. Eleka, we don't believe in you. No Cameroonian don't believe in them. No one. Please. We need the votes that were counted on camera in the various polling units to count in the general result. That's what we need. And these votes were also recorded on PVs where representatives, observers, party representatives endorse their signature on it. It should not be changed. It shouldn't be changed. Any attempt to change it, wahala go dey. Wahala go dey. And that wahala will mean that you want to burn down the country. And if you want to burn down the country, you'll be the one to be burned, not the country. Please, allow our votes to count. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? I'm sorry, I have to quote somebody. This person is an elite. In fact, it's a minister. And I was chatting with this minister yesterday. And this minister told me, Success Nkumo, me, how, for where? He told me in black and white. It's still there in my district. I'm not going to screenshot it to send it to anybody anyway. But it's still there. Right? This minister told me, if I tell you where the minister comes from, you will easily identify him, but I don't need to do that. He told me that it's not who votes that counts. It is who counts the vote that matters. What? In my face. Then he further told me that it does not matter which road, which way the CPDM will use. What matters is that they will be declared winner at the end of the day. That even in America, it is done. What? Double what? And you expect me to watch that happen? And you say I'm a rebel because I'm talking against corruption, institutional corruption? No. Then I'll be a rebel all my life with that. Yes, I like it. I enjoy it. Because that's the name they give to freedom fighters. That's the name executive criminals give to people fighting for the freedom of people. And I like it. It's not taking anything from my head. You cannot use, you cannot blackmail me into silence. It can't happen. Once I know I'm doing the right thing, the whole world can't stop me. And once I know I'm doing the wrong thing, the whole world can't ask me to continue on it. That is the way I'm configured. That's the way I'm configured. I challenge everyone who claim that Paul Biya will win. Just stop sending me fabricated documents you did in your office. Very clean papers that they typed. Oh, Sasenko, man, so far. Very clean. Very clean. That you alone touched it and just scanned it and put it on the public. I challenge you, if you are sure of your Paul Biya, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos only from 5 different polling stations where votes were counted on video. Send me those videos. And they say Paul Biya 1, Paul Biya 2, Paul Biya 3, until at the end Paul Biya won in that polling unit. I just need 5. Once you show me one lie to lie, I'll stop being a Christian, I'll become a Muslim, and I'll marry 4 or 5 wives. Then I'll repent and become a supporter of Paul Biya, if that is what you want. Please, you can't play with my mind. Listen, for those of you who are still learning success, I have one of the brightest minds on earth. You don't play with it. You can fool everybody except me, who you see like this. And that's why I'm a revolutionary. Whenever you want to play with people's mind, I hate oppression, I hate manipulation. Once manipulation is involved, you will see me around. To say, hey, stop it. Stop it. I can't be here and it happens. Please, Cameroonians must wake up to the reality that Biya regime is adamant, is determined not to declare the rightful winner of this election. I will not allow that to happen. We want to see what the PVs from the various polling units signed and endorsed by different political parties, reflecting the decision of the Constitutional Council. That is what we abide with. But any decision from any political or any Constitutional Council or electoral, whatever, that does not align 100% to the will of the people documented in the PVs of the different polling unit, we not agree. We not agree. We not agree. You must compare the PV on which the Constitutional Council stand on to make judgment with what different political parties will bring on the table. If it's the same thing, then whoever you present winner, so be it. But if there are differences, Buka, it can't happen. You cannot have your own, you alone were in that polling unit, right? No other person was there. Almighty CPDM. Agwe. Wow. You can't do that in this 21st century. You cannot try it. So my fellow Cameroonians, wake up. It's time to say enough. It's a CPDM and Paul Biya regime must know that enough is enough. And 43 years of oppression is just too much for us to continue to bear. It's too much. Wake up. Wake up. Take your responsibility. Say no to electoral fraud. Say yes to transparency. Let the will of the people prevail. God bless you.
I salute to us. I not sleep, no close eye so. I not close eye so. Now I want make this audio now. I just watch me. I sleep. I listen small. I know say Chiruma don't win. And no man no fit take him away from. because I never ever see election like this. For time for SDF, we know we know people that for outside they be vote, the result they come out and they come out in the city. Even for Kanto, we know we see result like that. And I don't say on a video where I tanga GZP say they be want me Chiruma be for Yaoundé. He deny. He say one go be for your own place with the bunny. Because if he want go be the solar may they protect him. So it surprised me, my Pikin them, for see say Mark Balata na he be the first person for say Choloma. Hallelujah. First person. You see, as well, these people that they, it's funny. When I remember that girl we used to can't, we can't just who said Ambazonian people, they who said if when I go for TikTok, when I go see this talker. Now Mark Balata, he did appreciate that see the worship Mark Balata for the he did coach other Ambazonia and they say stupid Ambazonia they know we want to be me the vote. Now only Mark Balata, I see how he don't can talk. You see? And he no say Mark Balata been a chief for that thing. Chief. Hypocrite overplayed when he was trouble. He was struggle or that trouble. He was struggle. Hey! We people, they don't make me proud. All that man people, they just say, oh, they are 100%. The whole southern Cameroon, they are nothing. Chiruma 100%. And I know say for Bamenda, for that this Nkabe site, I forget that place in name again. That place is there for some when you there for whom you even see that place. There corner there na inside Nkabe. So you see, it could be so the fear for come out. May no man not come out. May no man not come out. People they come out for whom because some people they just wake up for day. Nobody say that man be good. They just wake up for day. They just create their own problem. But they say nah Chiruma. No man to do for commot. When I see some good thing where they come for we, where when I work at floor all sides. But can they want key people for years? They want for go big peace talk for France. We spoil up. When I don't see man where they want bring peace talk now. For we, maybe we should don't for table. We talk our own problem. If he did not that time we will feel react. No, when I don't want an election. When I want we just be so stagnant so that when I continue to keep people, continue to make with our money, people they continue to suffer. Lock people they down for a month. It's not easy. When I remember that man he died for house, that thing there same I don't drunk. Now key people.
Well, Mama Gio, Asha, see, man, the ballot where we dey inside and I say all we dey inside this mess. Yes, person self way they talk, it dey inside the mess. Person way know the talk, it dey inside the mess. Person way if you say no, if you run escape out of this thing day for your own corner, it dey inside the mess. It affect each and every one of us directly and indirectly. For person way talk, no, I not even for that one acting. They affect them. So now just the ballot thing that way the inside. If some way for day where person no go be affected from this thing in one way or the other, me myself I don't wrong for that space. Yeah, I for don't. Yes, but as far as all we want belong for that very root of for that root, that true root for that tree when a southern Cameroon, if all we want accept still get that identity, then we go see the suffer inside this story, the suffer. So if not, some different person will just decide to say, okay, like I did Awala now. I feel just decide say, make I find me some new family for here, make they adopt me, make I just forget about my roots, start a new living generation around this side. Even a born Pikin, I know even make them know say now from this land I from come. I go do one like that. But would that be okay with me? That's the question. The question now, the answer will be now no. There's no how I can hide the truth about myself. So some different point they get that hard to the day here we know them. Yes, they don't even want to hear anything Southern Cameroon. Talk like they don't even want to hear anything La République. If you want to identify them as La République poor or Cameroon poor, and they'll say, no, I beg, we know they use that name for it, we know they identify ourselves for it like that. But how long will they keep running away from their reality? So now they ballog that with the inside. We are messed up. So me, I don't accept the situation where we inside. I don't decide say I go to do nothing where I know say it go help. If not for the talk as you the talk so talk. When you talk, talk as it dey, not even the talk like say you favor some person. Don't speak as if you are favoring anybody. Because that favoritism now if you don't make and we don't reach for this level. So surrogacy, stamina for this man. Oh, if this man no dey there, no. If this person no be if no be this person, no, we know they go anywhere. So now that thing don't make we don't carry for this place we dey now. So all man people them fool among we when agreed, they push them, they no want accept the fact. People them plenty, someone they get that intention for say they go use this struggle so for survive till the day they die. Yes. Some don't use them like business. Why people like me and you with the struggle say no, make the thing stop by any means. So that man fit go back or man fit move around freely. But all these people with their personal greed, they go leave them. If you see people they talk as they talk for so they talk about this one, talk about this one. They don't want to leave them because they get their personal greed. Remember, I be not tell you saying that only friends they turn be enemies. Only friends turn to be enemies. You see like Issa, Chiruma and Biya, they be friends. Now they are enemies. So all these so-called leaders, activists, where you see them, this one they come out talk bad about this one come out talk bad about this one. They were all friends or collaborators. They don't function together. Before now, at the end of the day, any man be get a personal interest or a personal reason, a agenda. The other one they know see them as good thing. They decide for distance themselves. Now so the enemy to be start. So me, every perspective of things I'm seeing now, either the law of nature do it work, which now karma, or the law of lands. Just like America, their land, they get their laws there. They may deal with these people then. When you go deal with them, coast go clear, small, go see road. But as from now, everywhere cloudy. Me, I no one make me any comment to concerning this election. I don't stop for make any comment. I do wait me a result. I don't make comment about people me they go vote. Yes, people that go vote yesterday, so one they decide not to go because of their safety. But the one they be no say it be safe for them for go, they don't go. So I am waiting for result. Yes, now from there I go one for no to a Ambazonia they be don't keep them. Yeah, because now any man they talk they share, they say any man they share. Yeah, that's good. I'm getting every information, but at the way now the final talk, they say now last person will go talk, go give the result. So more wait that last person.
Mr. Mechanic, not ask useless, rotten question for Mr. Teacher. You don't roll now for 10 years, you know, Chris Anon Sako. Usa ona president and presidency end. When our embassy wanna be open now, usa ona do ena. Shame on Suna. I don't go see Mark Barata na it worship Choloma. When I be evil people. When I be saying me with people do not go vote. Na so. Mark Barata say when I say when I stay home. Then that it don't change. I beg. No ask that Pikin. Teacher, thank you na plenty. You na Mamaji, thank you na plenty. Fix una country. This cricket dem for outside here, no be na their country that. They enjoy here, they sleep well. The one when I for begin to confuse, then with boys that they shoot with people, them do all kind of bad thing them. Now they don't show una say no when I get that country. They don't vote. They don't Chiruma don't win all sides for Bamenda. You don't in short, Southern Cameroon, Chiruma carry 100%. Make I tell you if you don't know.